Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready. What are we looking at today?
Well, it's all about this course, blogging for medical professionals.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and we were just talking before the show about how everyone's online for like everything these days.
Right.
So, seems like this course is tapping into a pretty big shift in like how people even approach health information now.
Definitely. It's not like the old days where you just grab a pamphlet in the waiting room.
Exactly. People are going online first
Mm-hmm.
before they even call the doctor.
Mm.
So I guess the question is like, how does this course, this whole blogging thing fit into that picture?
Well, think about it. When you have a question about, well, anything really, what's the first thing you do?
Google it.
Exactly. And healthcare is no different. People are going online to research symptoms, look up treatment options, all that.
So it's not just about like, oh, I have a headache, WebMD, what could it be?
Right. It's way more than that. Patients are becoming more proactive. They want to understand their health. They're comparing different approaches, looking for specialists. It's a whole new level of engagement.
And you're saying this course is about like helping medical professionals tap into that.
Exactly. It's not just about keeping up with the times. It's about meeting patients where they already are online. And a blog can be a really powerful tool for that.
Okay, but why a blog specifically? Like I get having a website, listing your credentials, all that.
Sure, a website is important for basic information, but a blog lets you go deeper. You can consistently share new information, address specific concerns, really connect with patients on a different level.
So it's more about building that relationship.
Exactly. It's about trust. When a patient finds your blog and it's full of well-researched, clearly explained information, it builds confidence. They see you as an expert, someone they can rely on.
Okay, I'm starting to see the potential here. Now, I noticed this course really focuses on using WordPress for blogging. Is
Yeah.
that like the gold standard or something?
It's definitely a top choice, and for good reason. First of all, it's incredibly user-friendly. You don't need to be a tech whiz. You don't need to know any coding.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, it's all about drag and drop, easy customization. Plus, WordPress is designed with something called SEO in mind,
SEO.
search engine optimization. Basically, it helps your blog show up higher in search results. So when a patient searches for information, your blog is more likely to be one of the first they see.
So it's not just about having a blog, it's about making sure people can actually find it.
Exactly. And WordPress has a ton of tools and plugins to help you optimize your content for search engines.
Okay, that makes sense. So we've got the why of blogging down, but this course doesn't stop there, right?
Yeah.
What else is in this whole what's next section? It looks pretty in-depth.
It really covers everything you need to know to get started and be successful. I mean, it walks you through setting up your WordPress site from scratch, choosing a theme, branding it to match your practice, and then, of course, creating the actual content.
So it's like a step-by-step guide.
Pretty much. And it also gets into some really important aspects that you might not think about right away, like HIPAA compliance.
Oh, right, patient privacy, all that.
Exactly. It's crucial, especially in the medical field. And the course covers best practices for keeping your blog HIPAA compliant.
That's good to know they cover the legal side of things too.
Absolutely. And then there's audience growth, like how to get more people to actually read your blog.
Because what's the point of writing all this great stuff if no one sees it?
Right. So the course covers things like social media marketing, email lists, all those strategies for reaching a wider audience.
Interesting. I also saw something about monetization. Is that like actually a thing for medical blogs?
It can be. I mean, it depends on your goals, of course.
Yeah.
But the course explores different options for monetizing your blog, like affiliate marketing, sponsored posts, even creating online courses.
Wow, so it's almost like blogging could become an extension of your practice, not just like a side project.
Exactly. It's about leveraging your knowledge to reach a wider audience and potentially generate income from it.
Okay, so this course is pretty comprehensive.
Hmm.
But I guess the big question is like, what's the real impact of all this? I mean, why should medical professionals even bother with blogging in the first place?
Well, there are so many benefits. First of all, it's about patient education. Sharing accurate, reliable information can help people make informed decisions about their health.
It's like taking control of the narrative, right? Instead of letting people rely on like random Google searches.
Exactly. And it's also about building trust. When patients see you as a source of knowledge, they're more likely to trust your recommendations.
Which can then lead to better outcomes, right?
Absolutely. Plus, a blog can help you establish yourself as a thought leader in your field.
So it's good for your reputation too.
Definitely. And then there's the potential for reaching a much wider audience than you ever could in your practice alone.
like expanding your reach beyond just your local area.
Exactly. With a blog, you can connect with people all over the world. Think of the impact you could have. Educating patients, dispelling myths, maybe even inspiring healthier choices, all through your blog.
Wow, that's a powerful thought. And it sounds like this course gives medical professionals the tools to actually make that happen.
Here's something else to think about, too. When patients have access to reliable information online, it can actually lead to more productive conversations during appointments. They come in with more informed questions, a better understanding of their condition. It elevates the whole healthcare experience.
That's a great point. It's like this course isn't just about blogging. It's about empowering both medical professionals and their patients. A lot to think about here.
Definitely. It's an exciting time to be in healthcare with all these new ways to connect and engage with patients.
Thanks for breaking it all down. That was a deep dive for sure.
My pleasure.
Until next time.
See you then.